super excited for this one. It's always going to be fun, especially when it's both teams' first game here on the LAN.
You have to make sure they're not too low on HP. I think that's one of the biggest things I'm looking, because look at Bach. Immediately when we see these heroes low on HP, he just starts getting hit by Arteezy. He might actually just die. He's gone.
Well, we have it, first blood. Indeed, not an easy start for Bogdan. It's just 6 CS against the 15 and 8 for Arteezy. So they can find Fly here. Fly is going to walk up into the two of them, Bok and Tims. They got the damage. Fly, he's out to the side with the stick charge. He's still alive here now as the backup of Arteezy as they'll turn towards Tims. Arteezy ready to run down Tims as Arteezy claims the kill. Bok vacuum Fly up to the high ground. Will get the kill. He's going to look to try and surge himself away from Arteezy, but of course that level 1 surge quickly coming to an end. Blood Bright's available and Arteezy is on track to clean up another. Runs down Bok. Double kill for Arteezy. As he really is having the best start he could hope for on that bottom lane. At the same time, in mid, Arbed, he hits that 6, he chases him down, takes out Armel, as EG getting some big kills in the mid lane and the bottom lane. That's what they do here. This is all under the dire ward of TNC. We'll get the spear back onto Gabby. Into the range of Arbed as they'll bring down the Wraith King the once. Tims rolls in, but he instantly gets ruptured. The arena's out from Ice. They turn towards Tims. Ice, he's able to get himself out as the arena holds back Armel and Gabby. Armel trying to move on forward, but EG, they've got the full 5 here. Arteezy stepping off to the side with Blood Brights down. They'll turn back in on towards Gabby. Arteezy commits over the spear, pushes back Armel. Gabby will live. As he gets himself back underneath the tower, they keep Gabby safe for now.
They don't hit buildings very easily anymore. Bristleback is a good tower hitter overall. Same thing for like Wraith King with Skeletons, but when you're at this deficit, it's easy for EG to just set up. They have multiple different heroes that can actually set up to go for those defenses. Bloodseeker as well as that Mars. They have the Kisses.
They're trying to get onto Arteezy. Gabby's been ruptured. The Kisses are coming out as well. Gabby's going to try and run. It'll turn with the crit, but Arteezy's got it. That's Gabby down. Over to the side, Tims will be able to get on top of crit. Finds him in return. Instantly out with the TP as well to make sure that Arteezy can't clean him up.
Nice blast in mid. TA trap watching Boomy.
And they'll take kill. Smooth combo there from the low ground. Arena down. Perfect setup for the blast.
As long as he gets really good RNG with the evasion, with the mischance from that Radiance, maybe he can survive, but it is so much overwhelming damage now. Solo Crest, Little Shredder,
here we go,
Armel, they're going for it.
They're looking for Armel. They've got the Ice Blast coming over. I mean, he didn't stand a chance there. We'll see if TNC can pull together any sort of defenses outside of their base here on the bottom half of the map on this side lane.
They're bringing Tims down, but it was spotty. Arteezy actually saw Tims TP on that tier 2 with the vision. Ice is going to know that this Earth Spirit's in the area.
He's going to get ruptured. He's going to turn it. Arteezy pots the BKB. They're ready to go in. The arena's down. Bok's gone. Gabby's down the once. He's going to be back for round 2, but Tims, he's getting hit hard by the Kisses, tries to roll away, but Arteezy's got the kill. They turn, looking to lock down Arteezy, Hex into the stun, but it's 3 dead on TNC. Only Armel and Boomy left alive as EG, they're ready to look for the cleanup here. Armel trying to run, but Arteezy chases him down. Double kill for the Bloodseeker. Boomy, he's into the trees. They're hunting for him. They're not going to let Boomy go. He's going to try for the TP out, but they've got the damage. It's a team wipe. EG, clean up. 17-5, 8k lead. I mean, Hood BKB, where is the armor? Is the evasion really enough?
Doesn't feel like it will be. Abed steps up a bit far here. But he's got BKB.
There we go, Boomy. He's gone there, gets taken out by a big meld hit from Arbed. They're going to be able to block Armel off to the side as Arbed works in on towards the Bristleback. Armel trying to get away, but he's been ruptured. He'll try and CP out, but Arteezy's in with the damage. Armel's gone. TNC, they are able to take out Ice, but they lose 2 for it.
Really good shard game versus these strength cores. He's going to continue to just rip them apart.
Ice. He's got the setup here onto Gabby. Backup's coming in from EG. Nice blast connects. They're in with the meld it. They're going to be able to pop Gabby the once. As they're on the cliff. This time Arteezy's got a friend. Ice and Arteezy, they're up on the cliff. Arteezy's going to TP his way off it, back towards the mid lane. TNC are able to get in and take down Fly. Ice also off the cliff as he looks towards Boomy, but crit goes down. Arteezy and Arbed, they're going to make their way back over. See if they can still clean this one up as they've got the rupture down onto Armel. They'll step in, they'll bring him out, roll in from Tims, trying to get in onto Arteezy, but they don't have the damage. Arteezy's back up to full HP there with the cheese, as it's another cleanup by EG. Triple kill for Arbed. EG happy to take their time. Ice is up to the top, ready to start bringing that wave round. They want to try and make sure they've got all 3 pushing in onto TNC when they look to go for the high ground advantage. Arteezy. the rupture down onto Tim's, into the blood bright. Arteezy wants to push in for this, but the Ghost Scepter's out. Tim's buying himself some time. Oh, he's on the cliff. They've got Arbed up there, but he is going to get cookied back down to the low ground. Ice Blast coming in. They've got the lockdown to take Arbed down the once. But now EG, they're ready for the chase down onto TNC. Gabby's going to get surged up to the high ground in time. Desperately trying to escape from EG here, but the arena's out. They've caught Armel. As Armel, trapped in the arena, will get cleaned up immediately. A buyback comes out for Tim's. Gabby dies instantly after he reincarnates. As Arteezy's diving into the base here. Runs down Bok, looks over towards Boomy. Tim's trying to get away with the Ghost Scepter, but as it comes to an end, so does his life. Arteezy takes him out. The Ghost Scepter on Boomy will not save him this time round, as they've got the control through it all, as it's another team wipe by EG. 29-8. EG getting very close to being able to close up this game one here against TNC.
They lost nobody. And that was with the Tim's buyback. They couldn't kill anything yet. It's GG. Whew, what a clean game by EG.
What a game. Absolutely. I think, you know, one thing when it comes to seeing EG, for all the EG fans back at home, it's, you know, it's always all eyes on what sort of performance they're entering the tournament with.
It does feel like EG's gotten again this really solid stable draft, again with the basis of the Mars and the AA, which they look so comfortable with.
They've got their eyes over towards the mid lane.
Yeah, they've got the coil and they've got the tiny, so they can actually toss out of the coil to get for that extra damage, perhaps, onto Abed.
I mean, they're going to try it. Here we go with the coil and the toss back into the stun. See if they have the damage. He's still got 12 one charges in a fairy fire. He will pop him as he heads over to the side. Flying crit turn up. Abed. Another roll comes through. Armel's still trying to find him. They will finally get him. They do manage to bring down Arbed then. And the turn towards crit. They might even be able to pick up the Shaman as well. Armel's going to have the orb up in a second. Hex comes out from crit. See if crit can do anything in return. He can't. Nice. Armel gets a second. He's going to have another orb in a moment here if you want to try and go for Fly. Excellent stun from Boomy. Catches Fly. TNC with some beautiful moves here around the mid as Armel gets the triple. Tim's going to pick up some XP here in the mid lane. He's just trying to play as far away as possible from Bok during the night time.
Well, he goes for the deny on the warp. He's going to get punished for it.
We'll see down at the bottom as well. EG, they get the kill onto Boomy there. Easy catch and set up as Arteezy able to pick up some action. And with that kill, as you say, over on the mid lane, Arbed seems able to put much pressure onto the tower. They have Armel coming in. Armel's going to do his best to hold this push off. And even further back up, they might try something here with the coil, but he's already been found. They get the stun off, and we'll be able to get that phase shift and coil off onto the two of them as they're going to look to try and take this TNC. Gabby coming in with the Horde, moves in onto Ice. He's done for. The rest of EG, they've got to run.
How's our levels looking? Shadow Shaman is 6, but the AA is only level 4, so they won't have Ice Blast for quite a long time. Boomy?
On the hunt here, Ice and crit, but Boomy's going to be able to find Ice. Sets up with the Hex. Arena's going to get dropped from Ice in an attempt to hold them back from chasing, and they're going to turn their efforts over towards crit instead. As they bring down the Shaman, that's the Arena down, and
a ward placed, they do see him.
Wards down, but Gabby.
Oh, Gabby, he's got the read.
Very carefully positioned and getting that dagger out, putting a stop to any blink initiation, and now they're going to come over the counterplay, straight in with the Horde. They're on top of Fly. They're going to look over towards Ice as well. As he'll drop the Arena, try and get out here with a TP, but they have the burst. Boomy's in with the finger. TNC. We saw EG pretty much get away with everything that they were doing. This time round, TNC, they're having none of it. They're moving in past the tier 1s. They're looking towards Arbed. The Shaman wards will be dropped down. Bok, he's able to get out of there easily with the phase boost, and they haven't got the damage to take him out. It's Bok. He'll be able to head away from this. Arteezy's trying to close the gap. Arbed, he manages to do so. But now he's jumped into the coil setup. Armel, he's going to turn. Arbed taking down load of Witchblade. That's Arbed gone. Tim's finishes him off with the Avalanche. They'll lose Boomy for it, but Arbed, with that aggressive move to get the kill onto the Night Stalker, does cost him his life there. As again, Armel able to clean up and stay alive here. 4-0-3 on the puck. EG, a move towards the mid. Arteezy with the remainder of this Metamorphosis trying to take down this tier 1. See if Armel's able to push them back. They've got the fortification available. 20 seconds until Arena on Ice. Yeah, I think this is just a huge part of this. Mid. Got the catch and burst. Bok. He's looking to be in a lot of trouble. They've got him. No struggle there with the 4 of them being able to blow up a hero with that Ice Blast.
He's just hard committing here onto this tower. They see that this is the real one, too.
They've got Dream Coil.
They might just be able to blow him up with Tim's Blink.
They don't have Finger. Have they got enough alone between the Hex? He's still alive. Arteezy's able to turn. Sunder's off onto Tim's. Arteezy's fine. They try and make the move, but they didn't have Finger for a good 25 seconds or so.
Tims. Nice little casual toss. Try to slow down this push. Nice.
Ice is ready to go. Tims is out with a blink in time, but Boomy, he'll get caught in the arena. He goes down. Bok trying to step in here onto Arteezy, but Arteezy's fine. Arbed actually in with a jump stun onto Bok. Bok's in trouble. Hex is out, Bok's gone. Double kill for Arteezy. The tower cleaned up as well as EG get away with the tier 2 push, and TNC not able to pull together a defense.
He's got a fan brace. He's keeping it on the strength fan brace too, so
1600
HP and now, Armel!
They've caught him! He was out with the orb, but Arbed ready to catch him with the Dragon Tail. Supports, get rid of crit and fly as quickly as he can. And at the moment, that's Tims. He steps in range here. Chris just able to turn with a Hex setup, Tims. Is he going to be able to live through this? I don't think so. Cold Feet's going to kick in. That's Tims gone. Again, TNC just sort of losing heroes here.
And another health talent, of course, too, is the DK. 400 health talent at 15. How do you burst these cores? Their whole lineup on TNC is about just deleting a hero before the fight starts, and now the 3 cores are just too tanky for them. They have to kill the supports, as you mentioned, but
TNC.
they've been killing the Tors afterwards.
They're coming over. They want to try and go for the steal. Let's see if they can go for any big play here. Roshan falling low. Arteezy committed with a BKB so he can finish this up. The bash comes out. They're going to get him with the jump. Gabby, he's able to snatch the Aegis. Gabby gets the Aegis snatch. Arteezy will be able to still stand his ground, take down Tims. Bok's going to run down, fly on the high ground. Boomy will fall as they're still struggling to deal with Arteezy. Arma's able to jump out of the pit with the orb. TNC, they get something out of this. They get kills as well. Gabby and Bok, they run down crit. Oh yeah, they better be keeping that in track. Otherwise, that could cause some issues here if they're not keeping their mind on that time. And they're going to try and find something.
They're going to go for it.
They're in with the Haunt, straight over towards Crit. They've got the illusions in upon him as well. They'll try and turn the lockdown onto Gabby. Crit, he's not going to be able to get out as they take down the 2 squishies. Both supports fall on EG. Armel jumping in with the control onto Ice. Arteezy trying to step up with the BKB as they're stepping back now. TNC Gabby. Still got that Aegis available. Ice will be brought down. It's down to just Arbed and Arteezy now. Arteezy with no BKB. Gabby, Aegis times out. We'll give him the full health and full mana though, which might be enough to give him the strength to get back in there. Bok's trying to have a look at the 2 of them. It's just down to these 2, Arbed and Arteezy. They're ready to try and take them on 2v4. Arbed jumps back in with the Dragon Tail, getting in aggressive. Armel's trying to get over towards Arteezy on the backlines. They've got the damage control to take down Bok.
Tims threw him in. They're swinging over. TNC is smoking. They've got the Lincolns finished up on Armel too, so he's safer versus these stuns. They find Clyde. Crit as well. They can
get here. Crit. He's gone. Arteezy coming in with the BKB. EG doing their best to split up. Instant buyback from Fly.
He's stunned.
He can get him onto Arteezy. This time they're surrounding him. And he's not getting any help. Fingers out. Arteezy is gone. Boomy there rolling in the dollars. As, he's just picked up 791 gold there for ending that godlike streak at Arteezy with the big old finger.
18 to 18.
What's the game plan now for both sides? EG, are they sort of saying we want to sit back, get the Satanic done on Arteezy, or how do they avoid sort of the situations of that last team fight going the way that they did again?
They just need to get the jumps themselves rather than getting jumped on, which is quite difficult. They will get the grab onto the Night Stalker here.
And they've got the damage. Bok's gone.
And it's right around Roche too.
Not sure. It's up and ready. TNC last time came in with a pretty nice steal of the Aegis. They're definitely kitted up to go for it again. Gabby's going to TP back to base, make sure he's full up on the mana. He has got the Haunt to turn up.
He's carrying a Dust as well too, very important. Fly has a Glimmer Cape, but that's not going to save him versus this.
EG.
Jump forward.
They're going to try and start the fight onto the high ground. Arbed jumps in onto Tims. Tims able to force out to the side as they'll come over with the Haunt. Gabby, he's moving over towards Fly. Bok charging in with the BKB straight on a Crit. Crit's gone. So is Fly. They get the 2 supports. Bok trying to get himself out of the range of Arbed and Arteezy. He's up to the high ground. Arbed will find him. Gets in, takes down the Night Stalker. See back over towards the focus of Arteezy. Arteezy getting tossed back into the Hex. Arbed still with that strong Elder Dragon form, cleaning them up though. Over towards Boomy. Boomy will get burnt down by the Breathe Fire. Dragon Tail down onto Tims. EG, they'll get themselves the stronger hold of this fight as they do not lose a single one of their cores. Arteezy, Ice, and Arbed, again, just proving to be a little too tough for them to take down.
Still dead, though, on the side of EG. Gabby's starting the Roche. They're going to buy back Arbed. He's scouting. Bashes again, coming into play, but Abed's losing all his mana. He's completely drained.
He's out of mana. He's not got any 1 charges either. He's got nothing to play. There's a DD as well in the river. Gabby, he's got DD. Turns over towards Ice. She's just blown up at Tims. Able to deliver him straight into the face of Gabby. Ice is going to buy back, but with this DD, TNC,
dying too
they can have
fast.
a good attempt to take it down the road pretty quickly. Armel, he's jumping onto RTZ over towards the side. 13 seconds until the BKB's up. RTZ can't commit on this as Gabby takes down Roche. He picks it all up. They get everything from the pit this time round, TNC. EG get nothing. Or Tims.
Ice. RTZ. They see Tims for a second here. They also see Boomy.
They see the two that will Boomy. He's out with a blink, but RTZ and Ice, they're ready waiting for him. As Boomy will get caught, they get the Arima down onto Tims. Tims is going to be able to live a little longer, but EG, I think there was some hesitance there as they were unsure if maybe TNC were going to come in with more backup, but it wasn't to be the case. TNC weren't able to turn and take part of that fight. And that now is two heroes down, of course, both down without buyback in over a minute. These are the two heroes with some of the bigger setups. See how much they can push in.
They've got the
they've
circle
got
war
a few seconds left on the outer Dragon Ball. They've got the push. It's going to get laid down. Boggy's going to try and get in on the fight. Gabby's coming in with a haunt. They go over towards Crit, but Crit's able to put the BKB. Fly will fall. As they've got the control as well. Crit turning with the BKB shackle onto Gabby. He's locking down the Spectre. Crit will still fall, but he had enough control to allow him to bring Gabby down the ones. Gabby is going to be back for round 2 here. The coil down onto the 3 of them. Armel controlling them all as Gabby. He turns, brings down Ice. Stun from Boomy comes out onto the 2 of them into the Hex. They've got the lockdown onto Arteezy the Bash as well. Arteezy in trouble. He'll pop the BKB, trying to fight back. Turns with the Sunder over to Boomy. He's back up to full HP, but the Bashes are coming out. Gabby, he gets caught up by the stun from Arbed, but again, Boomy lining up a beautiful 2-man Her Spike. Locks down Arteezy, locks down Arbed. Arteezy trying to turn with the lifesteal. He's still somehow alive, but they're in with the silence. Arteezy turns towards Bog. He's able to bring down the Night Stalker, but the Avalanche comes in. Arteezy will fall. The Terrorblade's out of the game. Arbed left alone here against the 4 members of TNC as they're able to push on, and they'll slowly but surely take down the DK as well. TNC, they get the cleanup.
Got the haunt at the ready. They've got everything. Ice.
They walk right into them. They get in. They're with the Avalanche. Arteezy able to get the BKB off in time. Bok trying to look towards Ice. The finger comes out. That's Ice gone. There's Bok. He's heading straight to the backlines. Moving over towards Fly. Crit turns with the BKB, but they're able to kill him off. Crit's gone. 2 down. Tims turns with another toss over on towards Arbed. They're trying to chase down Gabby, but Gabby, he's able to get away from the big course, take down Fly. Tims will fall, but now it's only the 2 left alive. Arbed and Arteezy, can they really withstand this brawl that TNC is bringing them? I don't think they can. A Sunder from Arteezy comes out. He's looking to help out Arbed. It's actually enough. It keeps Arbed alive. Arbed's able to turn. Boomy goes down. EG, they're turning it around here with the Sunder from Artor. The Sunder from Artor keeps EG's hopes alive here in the second game, as it's a triple kill for Arteezy, as Arteezy literally giving his health there to Arbed to allow Arbed to turn and fight back. EG, they finally are able to find that punch back in a team fight, and they do it with just the 2 of them. Let's see what TNC can do with this timing. Looking to hit EG when they might not be prepared for it. Tims, he's in with the jump combo. Straight away they'll look towards the back lines. Arteezy turns over towards Bok. They've got the Hex control. Bok's getting locked down here by Crit. Bok's gone. The Night Stalker will be lost. EG, they're prepared for the jump and they turn it around.
Full AC coming out on the courier. Arbed, they'll spend quite a bit of his gold. The toss back play. It's on Arteezy.
Another toss back, but the BKB's out straight away. Arteezy trying to step back over towards Tims. Arteezy, look towards now Gabby, popping the ult here. He's pushing in. Gabby's been hexed. They've got the space for the tower to go down. Armel's trying to jump in to push them back. Tims has brought back. The coil down onto the 2 of the back lines. Coming in with the horn. They're moving out of Fly. Fly's able to live in with the Ghost Scepter. Jump in from Tims. Yet again with the combo onto Arteezy. Arteezy's able to turn. The holds his ground. Tims is going to fall slowly but surely. He's up to the high ground, but the damage is done. Tims will go down. He's out for 110. So's Boomy. Bok will manage to commit onto Crit, but Arteezy and Arbed, they're full HP. They cannot tackle these 2. It's an ultra kill for Arteezy as EG, they'll clean up the team fight yet again. As Arm out, there looks to be another catch here. Has he got any fancy footwork that he can pull off? It doesn't look like it, and in fact, there it is. A deserved rampage there for Arteezy after he's had a fantastic few fights here.
Last Rack's taken out. They're going to back up. They're going to play it safe. Dude, this AoE Dragon Tail talent is absurd. Like, it doesn't matter. You don't have to hit the real Spectre. There's so many illusions around, but he just clicks stun, and it catches the real Spectre every time. This talent's crazy.
Yeah, and they're onto the Ancient. Arteezy ready to try and close this up. In fact, he wants to pick up some more kills on the way out. Turns towards Gabby. The arena's down. They've caught the Spectre. Gabby's out. GG is called as EG will secure this second game. Both the wins going their way here against TNC, despite TNC really being able to step it up here in this game too.